Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video even starts yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, these are things that constantly kills me, man, because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, all this, that, and third that's been going on with interracial couples. And let me say this real quick before I continue. I say this all the time, man. It's not that I'm against interracial coupling. I personally don't care what y'all do. I wish y'all nothing but the best if that's something that you are into. Me personally, everybody that know me know I love my dark skins. You know, it is what it is. That's just my preference. That's just my thing. Now, my whole thing about interracial couplings is when you're constantly sitting there trying to disrespect that same race. Case in point. If a black man gets with a Caucasian woman, Hispanic woman, or whatever the case may be, what does that black man start doing? He start feeling himself. He start talking down on black women. Same thing, vice versa. Black women get with a Caucasian man, Hispanic man, Asian man, whatever the case may be. What does she start to do? Talk down on black men. That's when it becomes an issue for me. That's when I'm like, hey, yo, listen, I can't get with that. I can't rock with that. I'm sorry. But let's get into it, y'all. Shout out to Atlanta Black Star. I'll make sure to put that link in the description if I can remember. But let's get into it. So Bachelorette, Rachel Lindsay, footing 90% of the bills for estranged husband who seeks alimony while living in their marital home post-divorce filing. I'll try to do my best as far as releasing this video as soon as possible. I got a bunch of other videos I got coming out, y'all. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna try to release this video as quick as possible. But let's get into the first screenshot. So, reality star and podcast host Rachel Lindsay is finding out that cutting ties with her estranged husband, Bryan Abasolo, comes at a hefty cost to her. The former lovebirds are in the midst of a divorce that began at the top of the year when, quote-unquote, Dr. Abs, I don't know who that is, filed a petition on New Year's Day to formally separate after 4 years of marriage. The two exes met and became engaged during Lindsay's season on The Bachelorette in 2017. They initially lived in separate cities, with her in Dallas, Texas, and Bryan in Miami, where his chiropractor business was operated. They exchanged vows in 2019, and the following year, he relocated to join his wife in California, where she kicked off the career as a media personality and correspondent for Extra. Okay, that's cool. Let me say this, man. I'm not really let me not say I'm not a fan, but I don't really watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. Not really my thing. You know, I know they recently had like a black woman on there for the first time or whatever the case may be. Like, I guess I'll be more into it if it was more, you know, melanated people on there. But from what I see, in majority, they keep the minorities in the minority. You know what I mean? I would love for them to make, I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched The Bachelor in I don't even know, probably like 10, 15 years, if that. So I could be wrong, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. Let's get into the next screenshot. So for everybody that don't know, this is how her husband now looks. So let's keep going. Excuse me, y'all. Now locked into their divorce process, the former couple is still cooped up together in their married home in Los Angeles due to Abasolo's limited cash. Court documents revealed that he wanted to maintain his standard of living. Ooh. So what does that mean? Does that mean that she made more money than him? Because that's what I'm gathering. But I mean, hey, I'm always open to the possibility of being wrong. Let's keep going. Court documents revealed that he wants to maintain his standard of living, which would require his soon-to-be ex-wife to shell out spousal support. Yeah, she definitely makes more money than him. She definitely makes more money than him. But fellas, pay attention, fellas. These be the same women that be coming out here talking about you need to be making $500,000. And she ain't got no problem footing the bill when it comes to Chad. Ain't got no problem. What's going on? When it comes to Landon, she ain't got no problem paying all the goddamn bills, making more money than him. Give me some other Caucasian names, y'all. Aaron. When it comes to that, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Let's keep going. In an emergency request for financial assistance, the medical professional claimed at least $75,000 will be needed to cover his legal fees. That's insane. She has to pay his legal fees too. That's crazy. He wrote, "I am informed and believe that Rachel has been using our community property monies to pay for her divorce lawyer and forensic accounting while refusing to give me access to any of our community property funds to pay my divorce lawyer, my forensic accountant, or any of my personal expenses. Insane. The space they occupy is a home worth $2.1 million that was purchased in March 2022, according to the U.S. Sun. The residence boasts 2,100 square feet, an indoor gym, pool, and other desirable attributes. The comfy living Abasolo has what? Oh, let me read this again. Y'all know I can't read, y'all. I got a third grade reading level. The comfy living Abasolo has also, I guess that's a typo. Okay, has also been at Lindsay's expense. So she been paying for it the whole time. Black men, pay attention. When it comes to I say this all the time. They're going to want you, and she clearly is well off for her to be able to afford a $2.1 million house that she paid for. What is going on? He asking for $75,000 to cover his legal fees. She definitely got money. He's asking for spousal support. She definitely makes more money than him. Swirler community, where y'all at? I thought, man, anyway, let's keep going. What was I at? His filing alleges that his work at the Beverly Hills Disc and Laser Therapy Center is netting him $1,700 per month. He only makes wait, hold on. He makes $1,700 a month. I make more than that in damn a week. Hold on. His filing, I'm sorry, I'm broke, y'all. I ain't got no. I ain't mean to say that. I ain't got no money. Somebody cash at me. His filing alleges that his work at the Beverly Hills Disc and Laser Therapy Center is netting him $1,700 a month, leaving his ex to cover their cost of living. His assets are listed as $781,000 worth of property, his $1,000 wedding band, and $51,000 accumulated across multiple investment accounts. Neither of us, quote, neither of us wants to continue to live together, he said. Our current living situation is very awkward and strained. We generally do not even talk to each other and try to avoid each other. Moreover, the doctor alluded to Lindsay keeping tags on him via security system that only she has access to. Oh, that's crazy. Quote, I want to move out of our family residence as soon as possible, but maintaining our standard of living is not financially feasible at this time. I placed my career as a chiropractor on hold to move twice for Rachel's career. These moves were detrimental to my chiropractic business, while Rachel's income and success as a media personality skyrocketed. Oh, that's crazy. So he used to be a chiropractor and he gave that up to move. I think there's more to this story, but let's keep going. In her filed response, the quote, miss me with that, quote, end quote, Arthur says she seeks to resolve this matter quietly without court intervention by way of a global settlement, which is forthcoming, and that in the meantime, Bryan continues to reside in Rachel's home, for which Rachel pays 90% of all expenses. She is asking a judge to seal information regarding her income out of concern for her safety. Why you want to conceal it, ma'am? What's up? Why you want to conceal it? Talk to me. Hey, Bryan, what's his name? What's buddy name? Bryan Abasolo, whatever your name is. Get your money, sir. No. Get your money, king. That's what I'm gonna say. Because had this been the other way around and this was a black man, bro, women would have been screaming for, get your money, girl. Yeah, make him pay for everything. Make him do the. What's going on, ladies? Y'all quiet. Squirrel community, where y'all at? I ain't seen not one of y'all post about this topic. I haven't seen not one, and barely any black women talking about this. Why? Because it doesn't fit their narrative of what happens when a black woman gets with a Caucasian man. Look at this. I'm reading the article right here. I'm going to put the article in the description again so y'all can read it yourself. Assume since y'all don't want to believe me. But let's go to the next screenshot. So this next screenshot is basically of Bryan Abasolo. He made a post on, I think, Instagram or whatever he posted this. But anyway, I just wanted to add this in because I thought it was a very interesting post. So he says, if you've been following me for a while, you know I don't like to put my personal affairs on social media and like to keep a safe space for our family. Many of you know me as a chiropractor and also as a husband. My proudest role so far. After more than 4 years of marriage, Rachel and I have made the difficult decision to part ways and start anew. My parents have been married forever, and I am a family man. But sometimes loving yourself and your partner means you must let go. I wanted you to hear it from the source before the blog start making up their own reality. Please respect the spaces of our family and friends as we figure out our next steps. Respectfully, Bryan. So I want to know why, like, what's going on? Why did they cheat? I said cheat. I said why did they break up? Is it because somebody cheated? Was it a financial thing? Maybe she, Lindsay, whatever her name, Rachel Lindsay, maybe she got fed up with him not being able to make money. But in my honest opinion, like I said earlier, y'all, there has to be something more to the story, because he's a chiropractor. You moved to California, I would imagine, I mean, assuming you're living in an upscale area, which she is, because they're in she living in a $2.1 million goddamn house. I would imagine that you, as a chiropractor, will have a very successful career in California, where all the rich people lives at. So again, there has to be more to this story. Maybe he lost his license. Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's alcohol or drugs involved. I don't know. But let's keep going, y'all. Abasolo announced the divorce on January 2nd on Instagram. In part, his post reads, after... Oh, okay, well, I already read this part, so let me skip this. Excuse me. He hoped the public statement would prevent blogs from making up their own reality of what went wrong in the marriage. Comments were disabled on the post, and all others have been shared except one from January 22nd about his foray at the LA Fitness Expo. Lindsay briefly acknowledged the split during an episode of her co-host Van Lathan's podcast, quote unquote Higher Learning. Shout out to Van Lathan, where she said she was taking things, quote unquote, day by day. The former attorney faced backlash when the first black bachelor. Oh, so she was the first. Okay, because I was saying earlier that I know they had the first black bachelorette. So this is her. I didn't know. Again, I haven't watched this show in years, y'all. So excuse me. So it was her. So okay, that's what's up. Now I'm putting two and two together. The former attorney faced backlash when the first black bachelorette, fell for a non-black suitor before millions of viewers. Ahead of the season 13 premiere, Rachel made it known that the process of finding her forever love was her journey, and not to appease those who hoped she would choose a black man. So she deliberately went to choose an opposite man. She deliberately swirl a community. Where are y'all at? What's up? What's going on? I ain't been seeing Cynthia G and what's the other girl name? Sam X, Samantha X, whatever her goddamn name was. I haven't heard anything from any of those swirling. What is going on? Fellas, y'all boys see how quiet they get when it comes to these types of situations? Oh, black women, divest, black women. Find your white zaddy. Find your white zaddy. They gonna take care of us with no problem. Bro, what's going on? Apparently for the last 4 years, she's been the one taking care of him. So much so to the point that he is now able to file for her to give him spousal support and etc. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. And she is again, in my opinion, she is a very attractive, a black woman. Y'all know me. I like them a little thicky thick. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. She's still cute. She can still get it. The hell, man, no. We've been to that ass over every single day and twice on Sunday. Come on now. This man is seeking spousal support while he's been living in her home for months. Excuse me, y'all. For months. Make that make sense. But hey, Dev, I don't know what Dev be doing. He don't be knowing what he be talking about. Dev be over exaggerating, and Dev don't be knowing da. The only way a black woman can be happy is with a white man. Oh, okay. But time and time again, I'm constantly showing y'all what's going on with Sharika Souls, with Adriana and all them other. Anyway, y'all, I'm done. Yeah, man, I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell sign on the side. Same time I make an upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So, until next time, Please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.